Hey folks, I'm back again. I'm sorry that this is not History of Kamen Rider Kuga, but, there's something I need to talk about. Okay, so, I'm watching, a Sentai video on YouTube, and then I see a comment saying, for something, that interested me, so I started digging a little, and I discovered the 37th Super Sentai. Oh, by the way, if you get that reference, congratulations, you share my sense of humor. Okay, so the Sentai is going to be called Gyuden Sentai Kyoryuger. Yeah, Kyoryuger sounds right. This will be, get this, something totally original, something so groundbreaking that we have not seen anything like this in Sentai or any other form of media. It's a dinosaur-based Sentai. What the hell? Okay, let's just back up a minute. Now, when I was a little tyke, I was about 2 or 3, me and my brother would constantly watch this movie on VHS. What was it called? Oh yes! Mighty Morphin Power Rangers the movie. Based off the TV show Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, which, as we all know, was based off of the 16th Super Sentai, Kyoryu Sentai Zyuranger. 10 years later, or 11 years later, we saw Baku Sentai Aber Ranger. Now, this is just getting strict Sentai fans. So, let's see. 1992, or 93, I'm not really sure, we got Zyuranger. 2003, we got Aber Ranger. 2013, Kyoryuger. Is anyone else noticing a pattern? That's right. It's almost always in increments of 10 years. Well, it was 11 years between Aber Ranger and Zyuranger, so maybe the next Dino-based Sentai will be in 9 years. Okay, so let's see if we can guess what's gonna happen. The Red Ranger will be a Tyrannosaurus-based Ranger. The Blue Ranger will be a Triceratops-based Ranger. And, of course, the 6th Ranger, which is the final Ranger to join the team, not necessarily a number 6, could be a number 7. He will be a bad guy who turns good and then dies. Hang on. I'll get the blinds. Sorry about that. Yeah. Needless to say, I'm skeptical to say the least. I mean, we've seen this many times before. I mean, sure, this isn't the first time they're repeating a Sentai idea. I mean, let's see, Kaku Ranger and Hurricaneger were both ninja-based Sentai. From what I understand, O-Ranger was supposed to be like a police-based Sentai, and so was Deca Ranger. Gao Ranger, Gingaman, and Geki Ranger were all animal-based Sentai, though Geki Ranger was more of a Kung Fu-based Sentai. You're getting my point here. Sentai is repeating themselves yet again. However, seeing as how most people got introduced into Sentai through Power Rangers, am I the only one thinking they're just doing this to hit nostalgia factors with us? I mean, come on. Okay. I watched a video on this earlier. The guy said, basically, he'd like to see change-ups. First and foremost, don't make the Red Ranger Tyrannosaur-based! No, and I agree with this. I mean, come on, give us something different. Pterodactyl, Stegosaurus, Brachiosaurus, let's see, Parasaurolophus? Carnotaurus? Just saying, there's many other dinosaurs you could use for your Red Ranger. And don't give me that, oh, Tyrannosaurus is the king of the dinosaurs thing. You know, bull crap. We want to see something new. I think that's why people like Shinkenger and Gokaiger so much. Shinkenger was groundbreaking for Sentai because first Sentai to be based off samurai, first Sentai to be to have a crossover with Kamen Rider, and the first Sentai to ever have a sequel movie. Yeah. Now, I'm not saying that Kyoryuger is going to suck. I'm just saying I'm going into this knowing what we've seen before. However, knowing the differences between Georanger and Abaranger, I'd really like to see how they handle this. Like, apparently, the full English translation is Electric Sentai Dino Ranger. So maybe it will be like there'll be robot dinosaurs or something, like the Dinobots, or I don't know. I hope they don't do the sentient mech thing like they did in Abaranger, because then we'd be comparing it to Abaranger way too much. Hope they don't. And I doubt they'll do the God thing again, because, well, I just don't think they'll do it. I don't know. So, yeah, that's, my thoughts. Oh! You know, I'd like to see more things changed, like, I don't know. This is just a Sentai thing in general for me, but why not a female Red? And don't give me that, oh, we got Kyoryuger. She doesn't count. She was like in 4 episodes of the show. I'd like to see a full female Red Ranger. I'd love to see that. Also, maybe have more than 2 females on the group. And don't get, I'm talking like baseline Rangers here. I want to see more females on the show. And not just for eye candy, for the fact I like to have female characters on the show. And how about they start out with 6 Rangers? Or hell, go the way Jacko went and be the second Sentai ever to start off with 4 Rangers. I'm just saying, change up the formula. Roll the dice a little, guys. Yeah. So anyway, that's my thoughts on Juden Sentai Kyoryuger. I'm going into this with hopes that it'll be good, but I'm also going into this with a critical mind. Well, I guess we'll just have to wait and see once it's premiered. So, until next time, folks, this is Mega Man DBZX saying, keep on keeping on.